So if for whatever reason you didn't know, I am vegan. You probably have to be living under a rock to not know that by now because I'm quite passionate about it. But I have quite a few people who request recipe videos, so I thought, I don't know how many I'll be able to do. I'm the kind of person that I have like 4 or 5 really good recipes, and then every now and then I'll try to make something new and it turns out like shit. So I might be able to offer you guys a little bit, and then as I learn more, maybe I can do a few more. But today, I'm gonna show you what I consider to be the best recipe that I've ever created, and you're gonna die. I mean, not really, but you're gonna die because it's really good. So not only is this pasta an Alfredo sauce, but it is extremely healthy for you. Quite possibly the healthiest pasta Alfredo dish you could ever make in your entire life. So the pasta is actually made out of lentils. You can buy this at Whole Foods. It is a bit of a steep price, it's about $7, but this box is really big and it will last you a really long time. What's great about this, I'm not promoting this, but it sounds like I am. What's great about this is that each serving is 21 grams of protein, and the only ingredient in this is lentils, and it tastes amazing. So for me, my ideal meal is no meat, no dairy, no oil, no salt, no sugar, no eggs. I think that's everything. Most people would probably be like, what the hell is left? Because that's like the world that we live in today. Almost every single thing you eat has one of those ingredients in it. But I like to be very pure, eat clean. So making recipes without all those ingredients can be a little bit of a struggle. But if you're really creative in the kitchen, it's actually not that difficult, and it's kind of fun. So let's do it. All right, so here's all of our ingredients. To make this sauce, we are going to need cashews. I prefer to soak them in some water for a bit. You don't have to do this. If you have a really nice blender, it'll be able to easily crush them, but it makes them a little bit softer. You want to make sure that you get unsalted, no salt. We have some artichokes because, let's face it, cooking your own artichokes takes a really long time and it's a little bit of a hassle to get the heart out. But if you can do that, you should do that. A little bit of unsweetened soy milk, a lemon, grape tomatoes, garlic, onion, the pasta. And then I'm going to do broccoli and portobello mushroom, but you could put in whatever veggies you want. So the first thing you're going to do is chop up like 1/4 of an onion, maybe. Yeah, you know, it's really complex stuff. Watch closely how I'm doing this. Anyway, okay, then we're gonna take our onion, we're gonna caramelize these. We're gonna put them in a hot pan. It's gonna smell like the streets of LA when you're drunk. Now we're gonna get a little bit of fresh garlic. This is really, really annoying to do. But it's okay, we can do it. So I'm just going to use 2 little bits, and we're just going to chop them. You don't got to get them too small because they're going to go in the blender anyway, but we don't want them to be huge. And then we will throw them in with the onions. Chop, chop, chop. I know a lot of times people will put oil in pans because you don't want stuff to stick, but oil is actually really bad. You want to consume as little oil as possible. So when it starts sticking, just put the tiniest bit of water. And what's great about this method is it also helps with browning, so it gives you that really nice caramel color that you're wanting. See that? Magic. Alright, this is perfect. Just about how I want it. So now we are going to go over here. We are going to make the sauce. This is what we're working with. I'm using a NutriBullet because it's very effective and it's easy to clean up. So we're just going to pile everything in here. We have a little bit of soy milk, cashews. I don't measure anything small. I'm really sorry, but I just go with whatever. We're going to use half of the packet of artichoke hearts, a lemon, and then obviously this. Not everybody wants a whole lot of onion. You just decide how much you like. Now we're going to try to get rid of some excess water. You could use a strainer, but I don't got time for that, so I just... Okay, and I let these soak for, they've only been soaking for maybe about 4 hours, and they just get a little more breakable and soft, which is better for the blender. So I'm going to pour these in. Probably not all of them. Well, if I get all of them, that's fine. Then we are going to squeeze half of a lemon. I love these presses because they get all of the juice out. It's amazing. You get so much. There we go. And the lemon's really important. Don't skip it because it adds tartness, which you really need in an Alfredo sauce since you have no cream. All right, then we are gonna put these bad puppies in there. Not bad boys, bad puppies. And then just top it off with a tiny bit of soy milk to give it a little creaminess. That's probably good. All right, now for the fun part. Hold your ears. Stay in there. All right, that's what I'm talking about. Look at that. It looks like Alfredo sauce, huh? But healthy. Okay, now we're just gonna cut up the veggies that are going to go inside. So we got I love broccoli and portobello. So that's what I'm doing. Okay, so we're gonna use the same pan. Just add a little bit of water, it's fine. All right, we're gonna throw in a broccoli because it takes the longest to cook. All right, so the broccoli's looking good, yay. So what I like to do is slowly put the sauce in with the veggie. So I'll put in a little bit now, kind of let it absorb the flavors that's happening over here, and then let it kind of thin out a little bit. Okay, so now we're gonna remove it from the heat for a little bit. I'm gonna put in the artichoke heart pieces, just kind of fold it over. Another reason why I really like putting the sauce in now is it goes into like all the little broccoli bits. So when you take a bite of broccoli, it's all like filled with juice. It's really good. So we're just gonna let that sit for a little bit while we wait for the water to boil for our noodles. The water's boiling, so the pasta goes in. A little bit goes a long way. You don't want to make too much. I kind of just made too much. So it's only an 8-minute cooking time. You want it to be al dente. So we look at the clock and we're going to go ahead and put the mushrooms in. The fold over method. Then we will turn it back to low heat. Okay, the noodles are done. Putting them in, al dente style. And we're just gonna start folding over. Delightful sounds. Just getting close so they can hear. All right, now we're gonna take the other half of our lemon and add it in a little bit more fresh. Now, we're gonna add the tiniest bit of salt. I don't really like adding salt, but it's Alfredo. It needs us a little bit. So I'm using garlic salt. Just gonna put, I like to usually put it in my hand so I don't end up doing too much. Damn thing is always hard. And just ta-da! All right, and the last step, if you want to add some sliced grape tomatoes, you can. I like to add them in last because I don't want them to get so cooked that they turn wrinkly. Just throw them in at the last second, let it cook for like 1 or 2 minutes, and then it is done. And there's the finished product. Bam! That looks good. I'm ready to eat. Do you guys want to try a bite? Do you want a bite? Okay, so that's everything you need to do to make one of my favorite recipes. What I really love about this is it's extremely guilt-free. You could eat this 3-4 times a week, and it's really, really healthy. It's really great for you. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. If you would like more recipe videos, let me know in the comments. And if you try it, please tweet me, let me know what you think. And I'll see you soon.